Canto 2. Fears. Precedents for the journey. Virgil's account of his being sent. Beatrice's account of her being sent. The day was departing, and the darkened air was releasing all living creatures on the earth from their toils. And I alone prepared myself to undergo the war, both of the journey and of pity, which memory unerring will depict. O Muses, O high wit, now help me. O memory that wrote down what I saw, here will your nobility appear. I began, Poet, who are my guide, consider my strength, if it is powerful enough, before you entrust me to the deep pass. You say that the father of Silvius, still in corruptible flesh, went to the immortal realm and was there with his senses. Therefore, if the adversary of all evil was liberal to him, considering the high effect that was to come forth from him, and who and what he was, it does not seem unworthy to a man of intellect. For he in the empyrean heaven had been chosen to be father of Mother Rome and her empire. And Rome and her empire, to tell the truth, were established to be the holy place where the successor of great Peter is enthroned. Through this journey that you claim for him, he understood things that were the cause of his victory and of the papal mantle. Later the chosen vessel went there to bring back strengthening for that faith which is the beginning of the way of salvation. But I, why come there? Or who grants it? I am not Aeneas, I am not Paul. Neither I nor others believe me worthy of that. Therefore, if I abandon myself to the journey, I fear lest my coming may be folly. You are wise, you understand better than I speak. And like one who unwills what he just now willed, and with new thoughts changes his intent, so that he draws back entirely from the beginning, so did I become on that dark slope, for, thinking, gave up the undertaking that I had been so quick to begin. If I have well understood your word, replied the shade of that great-souled one, your soul is wounded by cowardice, which many times so encumbers a man that he turns back from honorable endeavor, as a false sight turns a beast when it shies. That you may free yourself from this fear, I will tell you why I came, and what I heard in the first moment when I grieved for you. I was among those who are suspended, and a lady called me, so blessed and beautiful that I begged her to command me. Her eyes were shining brighter than the morning star, and she began to speak gently and softly, with angelic voice in her language. O courteous Mantuan soul, whose fame still lasts in the world and will last as far as the world will go, my friend, not the friend of fortune, on the deserted shore is so blocked in his journey that he has turned back for fear. And I am afraid that he may be already lost, that I have risen too late to help him, according to what I have heard of him in heaven. Now go, and with your ornamented speech and whatever else is needed for his escape, help him so that I may be consoled. I am Beatrice, who caused you to go. I come from the place where I long to return. Love has moved me and makes me speak. When I shall be before my Lord, I will praise you frequently to him. Then she was silent, and I began. O Lady of power, through whom alone the human race rises above all the contents of that heaven whose circles are smallest. So pleasing to me is your command, that obeying, had it already taken place, is slow. No more is needed than to unfold your desire. But tell me the reason why you do not shrink from coming down here, into this center, from the spacious place where you desire to return. Since you wish to know so deeply, I will tell you in brief, she replied, why I do not fear to come inside here. One must fear only those things that have the power to harm, not other things, for they are not fearful. I am made by God in his mercy, such that your misery does not touch me. The flame of this burning does not assail me. There is a noble lady in heaven who grieves for this impediment to which I send you, so that she vanquishes harsh judgment there on high. She called Lucia in her request and said, "Now your faithful one has need of you, and I put him in your hands." Lucia, enemy of all cruelty, moved and came to the place where I was sitting with the ancient Rachel. She said, "Beatrice, true praise of God, why do you not help him who loved you so, who because of you came forth from the common herd? Do you not hear the anguish of his weeping? Do you not see the death that attacks him there by the torrent where the sea has no boast? In the world there have never been persons so swift to seek their advantage or to flee their loss as I, after hearing such words spoken, came down here from my blessed throne, trusting in your virtuous speech, which honors you and those who have heeded it." After she had spoken all this to me, she turned her shining eyes, shedding tears, which made me quicker to come here. And I have come to you as she willed. From before that beast I have taken you, that deprived you of the short path up the mountain. Therefore, what is it? Why? Why do you stand still? Why do you nurse such cowardice in your heart? Why do you not have boldness and freedom, seeing that 3 such blessed ladies have a care for you in the court of heaven, and my speech promises you so much good? As little flowers, bowed and closed in the chill of night, when the sun whitens them, straighten up all open on their stems, so did I become with my tired strength, and so much good boldness ran to my heart that I began like a person freed. O full of pity, she who has helped me, and you courteous, who have quickly obeyed the true words she offered you. Your words have so filled my heart with desire to come with you that I have returned to my first purpose. Now go, for one same will is in both. You are leader, you Lord, and you Master. So I said to him, and when he had set forth, I entered upon the deep, savage journey.